Woko! Anime Lady fans, how you guys doing? LegendDVash as always,
SamTheMangaMan.
and we're here to do a live reaction and review of the sequel series of Fairy Tail Hero Mashima's work, 100-Year Quest, Chapter 57, Power to Live, which I thought was going to be Part to Love, but to Live also works good too. And we have Lucy, which I might have, I was going to call Rebecca, but Lucy looking beautiful in a nice shirt, dress,
Yes.
right? Okay?
Petals. Yeah, looks really nice. Looks really cute image of for.
Yeah. I'm very excited to see where the story continues going because this arc with Aldoron has been the weakest for me. How about you, Sam?
Same here. It's been kind of slow a little bit, and also almost the weakest.
It has been a bit all over the place, like the cute reference of Doom, all these game reference, and the story is interesting. That's an overall arc. This the weakest. Like I feel like everything is coming together, but I feel like where is it going? Like I don't have at least an end goal or at least an identity because we saw the white token, the white mage, those things. But where is it going to lead to is what I'm wondering and figure it out. Because that's what I'm more intrigued about. So that's more intriguing, but I'm more curious about that.
It's more like since it's so bi-weekly and the pages are only just at most 20 pages, 19 to 20 pages colored maximum, it doesn't seem like there's too much. We don't get too much of the information that we kind of need for this story to get interesting. And all we've been really getting is the extent of how different, how powerful Aldoron is and how different his abilities kind of is. It's cool. Mashima named the 4 generals into shooting games titles and stuff like that. But I have to agree with you. It is a little the weakest so far. There's not too much of an interest into this arc. Sadly.
And it sucks that about the like I'm referring to me, I'm referring to talking about it like that. And plus, like we enjoy doing this bi-weekly, but it's just that for bi-weekly feels like it's been more missing the headache on this year than last year. Because last year's been more enjoyable. 2020 feel like it's been very lackluster with what happened. Going weekly back in December, November, and October, and then going back to bi-weekly, it just hit a weird run, right, Sam?
Yeah, like I think I prefer Kirby's the Water God Dragon arc.
Oh yeah, that was a better arc, better story, and plus you get the snippets about Natsu's brother to see about more about the Moon Dragon, like those things were very fancy. So it's been enjoyable to an extent with this current arc, but I want to see more. So let's get straight to it, Sam.
Let's do this.
All right, guys, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, press the notification. Everything is down in the description down below. Where to find us, where to see us, and on that, guys, let's get straight to it. We have the first page, Aldoron, and we see I think that's his back, right? This is back.
I think it's maybe his head because I see that his head was smoking too.
So I think it's his back or his head going to some type of work tour. Next page.
Has the fate of death been thwarted? This cannot be. All right, he's shooting something at him or something.
There, he shoots, and then Natsu dodges. He turns. I don't really get it, but did your magic get a little weaker?
Right Hand City. It looks like it's getting destroyed. All the soldiers are getting pushed back by the Fairy Tail members. Lucy included. Star Dress Mix, Aqua, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Oh, okay. Looks pretty cool.
Alright, F with that. Cool. Love the design. Never seen that.
Where she can still use her Aquarius key without Aquarius herself. But this is
I like that
cool robot suit. Like the scorpion tail and everything.
That combo is dope. I really F with that. That's dirty. Kinda, it looks sexy. I don't really get it though. Sand, water, dew, element, magic, aqua stream. That definitely looks dope. Nice cake too. One of the full soldiers gets destroyed. That whole side is gone. Whoa, she did it. Sturdy, sexy, and strong. And then she bent down. Okay, but now I've used way too much magic in that bend over doggy style. Okay, we keep beating them, but they just keep coming. Then the main body has to go down. Great.
Let's do this, Juvia. Right. I am power itself, or rather Aldoron's power. This infallible large power will crush all. And it's going straight down to Juvia. And then, oh, okay, wait. He really did punch Juvia, but she turned into water. No effect? Why? No way you crush this girl. Juvia's body is made out of water.
Water? Nebula! But did you really think water could just work against wood?
Yeah.
Wood absorbs water, which is very true.
Juvia. Juvia is being absorbed by another while Gray can only watch. Okay. Okay. Could this be some kind of cluckery? Okay. I'm moving on. Let's moving on.
I'm here, Juvia. Great summer. And she disappears. She will provide good moisture for me. Okay.
Water power absorbed. Okay. Kind of weird. You bastard! Let Juvia go! Water ray. Okay, now he could use water attacks.
And Gray's dodging and everything, and then he was about to go ice make lance. Right. He couldn't hit her. Okay.
Punched.
Wow. I can't attack with Juvia stuck to him like that. Great someone. Do not worry about Juvia. Can I even do that?
All right, another punch gets thrown at him. Great Sama, human, why does this girl mean to you? What does this girl mean to you? Is she power? Is this girl truly power? Damn right. She's my power to live. Julia's her heels. Then it's time for that power to vanish. Huh?
Okay, is he about a what? It's so hot. What is this? She's turning into boiling water. Juvia is Great Summer Part to live. Come down, Juvia. Huff, huff. Okay, I'm not sure.
I get it. She's emotionally right now. She's getting very embarrassed, and it's making her water hot.
Makes sense. It's a comedy bit. It's a comedy bit, but also makes sense because of water and vapor and everything.
It's like pouring boiling water onto plants and trees. It will kill it.
So live reaction and for chapter 57 of Fairy Tail. So let's get straight to the review, Sam. What do you think of this chapter of this bi-weekly series? Because I like this. I think it was
okay. I think it was okay. It was good to you get the clues of where if one of the general soldiers down, everybody gets weakened because they're all connected to Aldoron in the tree, and everybody getting power, energy and stuff sort of way. So you have 4 out of the 5. I'm sorry, 3 out of the. Was it 4 out of the 5? Is 5 of them or is it 4 of them?
I think it was 5, and I think 2 or 3 of them were taken down now within the past couple of chapters. So I think 2 is missing now to be taken down.
Yeah, like or something like that. But yeah, like it seems like they're all connected with their power, and if one of them gets taken down, everybody else gets weakened. Right now, Gray and Juvia fights this the king. No, I'm sorry, no. Natsu's still fighting the king, looking like with a crown, and they're fighting the guy that can summon giant golems of the wood tree. Which
I like the aesthetics of art. I'll give props to that. The aesthetics of the art was very good in this chapter. It really showed the whole, ice magic, and also Lucy. I gotta give props to her as well. Her aesthetic and design with Aquarius and Scorpio was really awesome. I really dig it. It was really fascinating how well it looked with the design. So that's very well done. I really dig that a lot. So that's very fascinating as well. Like Sam brought up in the reaction, she doesn't have Aquarius yet, so how can she use Aquarius power without her key? Or can she only use it as a combo? Probably that's the only reason she could use it, because it's a combo move with Scorpion and with Aquarius, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I'm just trying to find clues. I don't know.
Really connected to the celestial magics. So I'm guessing like it really did she can still use the magic and power, but she'll still need the original key to use it individually, I'm guessing.
Maybe. It's a bit confusing, so hopefully it makes sense more down the line. But overall, this chapter was interesting. It was something that the fairy tale stands, the fairy tale lovers would love to see no more of the Gray and Juvia dynamic. Because, Gray calling her, she's my power to live. She's the reason I live because I have nothing else in life. So having, saying that, oh, she's my only will, she's my motivation, she's my lightning rod. That's kind of cute. So that's why it made this chapter more impactful, more cute. Right, Sam?
Yeah, because, they don't, Hiromashima doesn't explicitly use the word love and the whole relationship shift into his
he really does. He really don't do shipping. Yeah.
And yeah, so like I guess this is as close as you could go. It says power to live instead of power to love.
Yeah.
And I guess it's close enough. Apparently Juvia is happy about this, but she's always happy when Gray complements her.
Yeah.
Into this fight, I feel like each of these 4 generals are pretty weak.
They're fathers.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest, Sam. They're fathers. They're
And
like
yet
foot
they're
soldiers.
really connected to Aldoron and his big source of power and energy in that sort of way.
Like we said, in the beginning, it's lackluster this arc, and I'm really curious to know where's it going. It's like Gray has beaten stronger opponents where it's been more fascinating, and for him to be versing a foot soldier like this, it feels very, very undeserving that Gray should not be versing somebody like this. So like, you could do better, my guy. Like, what's going on here? So I'm like questioning, like, where's this arc going? It's like, I like fairy tale guys. Me and Sam like it, but again, we're questioning as a critic standpoint and as a fan standpoint, like, where's the arc going as a story?
I agree.
Where's it going? Did it forget where it's going to the story? Like, what's going on here? So that's what we're curious about.
I mean, like, yeah, the main goal is to take down Aldoron and like either trap him or take him down or kill him, whatever it needs to do, so that the seal gets lowered and gets even lower. But like, it's almost like we feel like we keep avoiding it. Well, not to like avoiding it. It's being stretched too much where it's not really necessary to do, and like with just so much filling in the story of the foot soldiers. Each fairy tale members gets their own chance to fight, which is cool. They can fight and all, but at least let the enemy be more of a threat. Where if that we can see the fairy tale members can win these fights, and they're against up a challenge where the enemy can actually like are pretty threatening. They're pretty almost they're tough. They're like really strong people where you can actually see it and can do a lot more. And that would have been a better win for the fairy tale members if the enemies was much stronger or more of a better threat. Is what I feel. It's what I'm really.
Plus, I feel like we kind of forgot about the white token or anything like that. Hasn't been handled very well. So I'm very curious about like what's going on with that as well. Like what's going on with her. So I'm more curious about what's in that aspect too. Like we just keep going scattering, putting those pieces together. But I feel like I need more of the pot to be stirred and more connection. I feel like we're just too scattered right now. So I really hope we get into the ending point of this arc soon.
I agree.
So you good, Sam?
I don't really have much to say.
All right, guys.
Okay, it wasn't too, wasn't like it's consistency within all the chapters, but it hasn't up its game for this arc in general. From my
I definitely agree with what Sam just said, guys. So let's know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your feedback. What do you guys think about it? Join our Discord server as well of anime ladies to talk about more of your martial work or eating so anything to discuss. Other than that, guys, like the video as well if you want to go entertain you. Subscribe if you don't mind any content. Press the button to every time we upload the videos. And other than that, guys, see you guys next time. Take care.